Hey Liz, I know you're just going to be listening in. Oh my gosh. Hey Siobhan.
I am getting ready to take a bath while I'm doing this, so I'm
Love
keeping
it.
my camera off.
I love that actually. The incorporation of the water is going to be perfect.
Yeah, I'm super, super stoked.
All right. I'll give everybody another minute. I was like, I posted one link and it didn't work. I was like, let me click the link I gave them. Oh my gosh, you just giving got Nora a bath. Oh my goodness. Yay. Yeah. I was like, let me get myself set up. It's all good. I'm excited. It's like a calm excitement, which I love, rather than like, I want to be too hype. Like, then people might not hear me on here. I feel like when people are like super, super hype on Zoom and then the volume goes out, we're not here for that. I want to be able to hear everything. Oh my gosh. I don't know who's going to join us live and who's going to catch the replay. I know there's some people that wanted to catch the live. Oh, there's Georgette. There's some people that said that they were going to have to catch the replay. It's all good. Hello, Georgette. I love you. I love you're here. I haven't forgot to like message you personally.
I know. I love you too.
I messaged in the group though.
I was like, you know what? I'm giving her a little bit of time because she has this happening, but okay. Love you.
I love you. I know. My mom wanted to have lunch, and I was like, lunch before my event? Like, I've got like a set time frame if we're gonna have lunch. But it's all good. I'm happy. So I'm just gonna get started. All right. I know that there are gonna be some new people that catch the replay, so yay! Um, Thank you guys for being here. I love you. I was like, well, even if I'm talking to myself, it's all good. Oh my goodness. So let me introduce myself. All you ladies know me, but I don't know anybody that catches the replay. They might not be as familiar with me. So I'm Shay Perna. I'm an expansion coach, a confidence photographer, and an intuitive business mentor. I've focused on identity work, energy healings, mind work. It is really just to help bridge the gap between who you are right now and who you came here to be. So I am the bridge. So that's what we're going to be doing here. I trust that your soul and your spirit guides like know exactly what you are ready for. My approach is powerful but gentle. So just take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it out through your mouth. This is going to be fun. I love you. I was actually going to open up a protective bubble at the beginning of this, but I did it yesterday. I really felt the energy coming in. I have been purging. I have been feeling some type of way, and I was even writing some things out uh, like an hour ago, and I was like, I felt the pain in my chest, and I was like, oh, this is so needed for these ladies. I love you. So, it is your spirit guides, my spirit guides. I called on some angels to be here with us, to help us, to guide us. This, you might get some visions, you might feel some sensations, you might not feel anything. It's totally fine. Whatever your experience is perfect for you. And don't worry about how anybody else is feeling. This is your experience right now. Um, so I'm just gonna really hop down to it. Spirit actually gave me an outline, which is very odd. Usually I'm very much so go with the flow. I don't even know what's gonna happen. But I do have a little bit of an outline here. Um, and I'm just going to stick with it. And whatever comes through, comes through. This is being recorded. So if at a point I'm like, hey, would you like to share? And you come on camera, just know this is being recorded and people are going to see the replay. If you want to write it in the chat, that's perfectly fine as well. If you want to not write anything on here and maybe go into the Telegram group, that's totally fine. I'm a processor. Sometimes I don't share right in the moment as things are happening. Sometimes I want to reflect on it a little bit and then I'll say something later. It's all good. Um, so this first phase of this event is really going through our um, fears, our doubts, looking at where we have self-sabotaged, looking at where we have been disloyal to ourselves, disloyal to our dreams. This is really just about getting really honest with ourselves so that we can move forward differently. That's it. It's just radical honesty and awareness so that we can release this shit. Because if you're here, if you're watching this, you are ready to release some stuff so you can make room for the beautiful things that are waiting to come in for you. Um, I love that list. I set intention before to release everything that no longer serves me, and this hard receiving block I have. Oh, yes, yes, yes. See, we're just release the shit. We're gonna make some room, and then things can come in. And really, it's about being the person where all of this stuff just magnetizes to you. So just go release some shit. If you have a journal, I invite you to, or a piece of paper, write some things down. So just really sit with yourself, just take a deep breath and just get really honest. Like, maybe it's a fear of being seen. Maybe, you've been moving through life and you just don't feel worthy. Maybe it's you not speaking up for yourself. When I wrote that down, I felt like people in this group, I was like, oh, it was like almost a stab to my heart. I was like, where have you not been speaking up for yourself? Where have you not been truly being honest with you? And just saying the things that you want or that you need. Where have you not been making yourself a priority? Um, Maybe it's overthinking and overthinking to the point where you're not taking action. Mm, been there, done that. Maybe it's overgiving to your own detriment, putting your needs on the back burner. Maybe it's the fear of you not feeling capable. Maybe it's a fear of if I do things differently or if I expand or if I evolve, then I'm going to be disrupting the dynamics, maybe in my relationships, maybe in my household. Maybe I'm going to be making people feel uncomfortable. Those are the just to get you started. And I'll give you a couple minutes. Um, but just know you're not alone. Like you have beautiful spaces like this, and then you've got your spirit guides. They're like, lean on us. We're here for you. And I hope that you just sit with yourself for a moment and just feel them. Like, we're not looking at this as, oh my gosh, like I didn't do the thing and I'm going to be hard on myself. We're just sitting here and just being honest, and we're going to give ourselves some love, and we're going to give ourselves some grace and compassion. It's just so that we can be honest with ourselves with where we are right now so that we can move differently and we can make the choice to move differently moving forward. That's it. And if you don't want to journal, that's totally fine. You can just kind of think about these things and you can always come back to this stuff. Or maybe your pen's just going. That's totally fine too. You guys are free to keep writing. I am, as you guys are having these things come into your awareness and you're just writing them out, I'm just gonna send energy. It's almost like cutting the cord to this thing. It's like moving forward, like we're leaving this behind. We're gonna choose to move forward differently. Think about the times when you're overthinking. Think about the times when the people-pleasing tendencies seem to come up. How can you move differently in those situations when they pop up? It might feel a little weird. It's okay. And I just want to say that we are human and we have human tendencies, and it's not like, oh, I'm cutting the cord on that. I'm letting this go and it's never going to pop up in my life. No, 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 no. It is about, oh, okay. Yes, I'm setting the intention of I'm letting this go and I do have tendencies, so if I revert back and I'm going to see it more quickly because I've made this intention. And when I see it, I'm going to move forward differently. I'm gonna make a different choice. Maybe the choice is like so still something that I'm like, nope, I'm not here for this, but at least you made a different choice. Or maybe it's I move differently. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's like a whole different dynamic and outcome coming out here. It's totally fine. Does anybody want to share what is coming up for them? You ladies feel really ready. You're just like, I'm done with this bullshit.
Right? I know I'm done. So I'm just sitting here writing and I'm like, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I haven't been on a Zoom thing except with, of course, clients like for a long time. And it's like, I'm just letting go of so much doubt, so much, um, I guess, anger, so much of shame, like a lot of the things that I think that some of the, I guess there's also some fear of abandonment that's coming up and I'm letting go of. And I think especially because I'm like, okay, I'm back into myself a little bit more. And it's like I'm realizing the magnetism that comes into all this dating thing, but that little pinch of abandonment is actually coming up. And I know, and especially it happens when people are intensely like, oh my gosh, I'm like, leave me alone, you know? So it's like, so I'm feeling that and I'm letting go of a lot of that. And a different way to um let go of time frame that I thought I needed to be in a place of this in either of my businesses. Like I'm letting go of time frame and love, letting go of time frame in business, letting go of time frame in life, period. So time thing for me is big. So yeah, a lot of that is coming up. So I'm ready to let that fucking shit go.
Yeah,
So
yes.
yep.
And you can, well, we can't abandon ourselves, but like I feel it in you. You're like, I'm not going to fucking abandon myself right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
and they're done that, and I'm moving.
Been there, done that. We're no longer up for that shit. We're in. It's like, it's like, I think the last few months, it's like I really had to learn to like come in and know how to hold myself even more. And it's like, and I think that was the biggest lesson that I had to learn in the past 3 fucking months. It's like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to be in anybody's circle, but it was just like, holy cow, that was what I needed. And it's so amazing to witness, and I'm ready to like continue on because yeah, I'm no longer available for abandoning myself. So, yep.
I love that. And have you forgiven yourself for the years that you did abandon yourself?
You know what? It's I think I've been going to a lot of forgiveness thing, and I think I'm gonna think on that one of all the years that I have, because that's something that usually comes up. It's like, you know how to do fucking shit. You know how to do it. You know exactly what to do, where to be, what to, whatever. But it's like, but you have abandoned yourself. So now it's like, okay, time to fucking forgive and let's give myself grace and move on. It's the thing I always tell people. Give yourself grace, forgive yourself. And it's a pattern that I need to break and I need to forgive myself for. So, yeah.
You are breaking it.
I know. I know.
Just
Because
hold
we
on.
ain't got time for this shit again.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not here for that shit. But I love that. But through all of this, a lot of the time it's like it puts everything back on you. It's like, oh,
Hmm.
fuck. Because a lot of the time when we're going through the things, it's like, this isn't working out and it's because of that and this
Yeah.
person hurt me and whatever. And it's like ultimately like it comes back to you. Like, where did
Yeah.
you abandon yourself? Were you disloyal? Where did you not trust yourself? It's just like that can be
I
heavy.
know. I know. Yeah. So we're letting go of that, the lack of, I think, I keep seeing, I'm on my phone, so I keep seeing pop up, but I think someone said lack of, I saw something lack of trust, something like that, and lack of safety. And I think that's totally fucking right for me as well.
Yeah, well, it said a
Yeah.
lot of grief is coming up, grieving my past and old self and the way things were, and releasing the lack of trust and lack of safety, being intimate with my partner. That can be so much. And that's just not like just seeing it, and it's like, okay, I see it. I'm giving myself grace. I'm giving myself compassion. I love that version of me, those versions of me. They got me here to this place right now. And this place right now, I can stand on my own 2 feet and I choose to move differently. I can decide to do things different. I can claim different things for myself. Siobhan said, letting go of people pleasing. Oof. I love making people happy, but not at the sacrifice of my own. Yes, I've done so much people pleasing to my own detriment because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, yes, I want to do these things. I want to make them happy. I want to make them feel loved and held and seen, and to my own detriment. Like I put myself in the ground and burn out, and it's like, oh. Well, ultimately, that was reflecting back to me like, oh, I want to be liked. I want to be valued. I want to be validated. It's like, oof. It's like someone said like people pleasing is like manipulation. The first time I heard that, I was like, what? But it's like it kind of is. Like like behold, let me give all the things to myself. Let me make myself feel validated, valued, loved, appreciated. And then, you know, I can show up and do the things for other people from a different energy, from a different space. Oh, Siobhan, I'm ready for your next chapter too. You are capable and you do fucking got this. Oh, yes, Liz. Having to raise your boundaries. That is okay. And people might be like, why are you being selfish? Why are you doing that? Why are you being different? Why are you changing? Be like, I'm choosing myself. That's it. End of story. It's that simple. Okay. So I want you guys to close your eyes. I've already been like pulling things out and shifting things and moving my hands around. Yes, powerful. I choose myself. That's it. Period. You don't have to. Even over explaining, not necessary. Like if it's that bothersome to people, you know, it's like, "Oh my gosh, they're not gonna understand. They're not gonna like this. They're gonna be angry. Let me explain my point of view." No. I can maybe if I'm talking to my partner, I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna do some things differently, and this is for myself and my self-love and stuff like that." Like, I can do it from there. That's a totally different energy than like, "Let me explain it so, like, they don't get angry or feel some type of way or whatever." Like, I'm gonna say my piece, and anybody that feels some type of way about it can that's on them. They need to go do their work. It's their invitation to dig a little deeper for themselves. Oh my goodness. But close your eyes for me, and I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose and just exhale it all out. And just do 2 more breaths like that. I'm releasing things, and if you want to go further after this event and keep writing, like, your guides are with you, like, I have invited my guides, your guides, angels, all the things, so it's not like, "Oh, well, the event's over, like, I can't write anymore." Like, if you wanna dig a little bit deeper for yourself, just so you have the clarity, you have the awareness, it's wanting to come into your awareness, and when it comes into your awareness, it's ready for it to get shifted, changed, transmuted, whatnot, so how you guys feel? It's like, I just want it to be really gentle. And I also want to say, like, holding grudges can also hold you back. That can also be one thing. So, grudges against people, if you think back and you're like, oh, the situation, this person, that's an energy leak. You want to let that go as well. Just like let go of all the baggage, and you don't even realize how much you're carrying because it's your normal now until you actually put it down. You're like, holy fuck, I'm so much lighter. I did not realize how much I was actually carrying. And that's okay. And then you just get to like be light and just move around and feel into that. And then feel into yourself even more because now you don't have that energy going somewhere else. You get to allow it to just sit with yourself and you just use it to just connect more deeply with you. Mm. So we got clear, got some clarity, things coming into awareness. I love that you guys shared. Thank you. Now I want to have a little bit of fun. Siobhan, I already know, like, your fun energy. So I want you to get clear on what your wants and your desires are. And I know a lot of the time it's like, yes, I want the freedom, I want the pleasure, I want abundance, I want ease, but what does that look like for you? If you're going to be vague, you might get something from the universe that is vague. This is not the time to be vague. It's the time to get specific. It's either whatever you're wanting for yourself or it's something better. So also being open to the something better and not just like so hyper focused on it has to be this way. It has to be this one. It might be something better that you didn't even really expect, that you didn't even conjure up in your imagination. And it's like, here you go. Just allow yourself to dream with no limits for a second. Like tap into the boundless childlike imagination and let your heart and your emotions like guide you to what you actually want for yourself. Not what your partner may want for you, not what your friends may want for you or your family members, say you should want, not what society says is the standard of, what everybody wants. Like this is specific to you. Like the money that you want? How do you want your relationship with your partner to be? How do you want your relationship with your kids to be? Do you wanna be traveling? How often do you wanna be traveling? Like, this gets to be so fun. I love, love, love tapping into the imagination. And if you have a little bit of a hard time doing that, just sit with yourself for a second, just close your eyes and just imagine this beautiful rainbow light coming through the top of your head and going all through your body. And that light just keeps going past your feet into the center of the earth. And just imagine that light coming in, and it's just almost like dancing. And it's just moving and swaying. And it feels really warm and light and fun and happy and so cheerful. It's like that childlike fun energy. Now think about the things that you want for yourself while you're in this energy. I feel like a lot of you are very clear on what you want, and don't be surprised if something comes into mind, you're like, "Oh, maybe I don't want that thing anymore." Maybe you thought you were clear, but because you're shifting, you let something go or you had something come into your awareness, you want something else. Totally fine. You are allowed to change your mind. Mm. You get to redefine what success, what love, what happiness looks like for you. A water park with big slides and water fountains in my backyard with my dream home. Oh my gosh, yes. What does your dream home look like? How many bedrooms are in there? What does the kitchen look like? Oh, what does the living room feel like? Does it feel cozy? Is it an open floor plan where it feels like the house just feels expansive and warm? If you're traveling, like, where are you traveling? Where do you want to go? Maybe you want to go to Spain or Costa Rica or Italy or the Bahamas or anywhere. Fiji. Oh my God, I know every detail. Yeah, just write it all down for yourself. You could know it in here or just think about it. Sometimes I'm not in the energy of writing. And sometimes I just want to like think and daydream, and that's where I want to be. Does anybody want to share a fun desire? Like for me, I want to travel with my kids. And I do sometimes, but I'm like twice a year. I want to go somewhere with them. I want to take them wherever their hearts desire. Like my oldest, she wants to go to Canada right now. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna make it happen. I don't know when yet. I gotta figure out my timeline. Siobhan, oh my God, yes. Our new modern dream home with pool and hot tub, super modern, 5 bedrooms with room for our new baby and travel, putting on retreats and 6 private clients and friends getting together weekly. Woof, so good. Oh, yes. Mm, that feels so fun. Like, it's so much fun to go. I don't know about you, like, when I think about my dream house, I'm like, "Oh my God, what's the floor plan?" Like, I go onto the little websites that have the floor plans, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I like this, but, like, I would change this around," and I can just see it, and sometimes they have pictures of what the inside looks like and what the outside looks like, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can totally see this," and I would have different colors in there, and it's so much fun, and then this is a fun little exercise also, I'm sure you do it with your son, Siobhan, but to incorporate your kids in this because they are kids. They're less conditioned than what we are. And their minds go to a whole other level. It's so much fun. Like they don't even have to be your kids. Like maybe if your aunt, Or your friends have kids. You'd be like, "Okay, I'm dreaming up my dream house or my dream life," you know? "Come dream with me," and they'll be like, "Okay." Oh my gosh. See? They their energy is totally different. Even if they come up with, like, completely off the wall, what we would be like, "What? That doesn't make any sense." Don't even say anything to them. Just, like, let them be in their childlike fun energy with they're boundless. I love it. Like, they're like I love hanging around kids and, like, animals, like, they're just, like, present, enjoying themselves. I know, like, this generation has, like, a little bit more technology and stuff like that, but, like, their imagination still is, like, mind-blowing sometimes. List my vision of my dream home, but I desire to add a spa area with a cold bath and sauna and a massage area like my very own wellness section in my own home. Oh my gosh. See, I wouldn't have thought about that. A massage area in my house? Like, well, my house is gonna be big enough. Any room I can just the person can set up their table wherever. Oh my gosh. So see how fun this gets to be? How fun the energy is? Like, it's just like I don't even want you to think like that's not even realistic. Like, I don't care. Write it on the piece of paper because you might not even realize how it could manifest into your reality. You'd be like, "Oh my God, that's kind of what I asked for." It's like, that's what I asked for. What? How is that even possible? Ah, yeah, I feel a lot more expansive ideas. Yeah. So that can be really something when you're wanting to sit down and think about your dreams and stuff like that, having that rainbow light come in. Like, I know it's really nice to have like the nice white purifying light, but like the rainbow, it's like all the colors. It's so much fun. Like, it just get you in a whole different vibe. All right. So, this life that you see for yourself, the success, the love, the happiness, like your ideal day, the woman that has that, who is she? How does she move? How does she speak? How does she think? How is she acting? How is she being during her day? Who does she have around her? That could be a big one. People think about, oh, okay, who is she? How's she moving, speaking, thinking? But like sometimes you don't think, who does she have around her? How is she celebrating herself and her wins? And I want you to write down she. She is confident. She is moving boldly. She moves um, confidently without hesitation. Her life seems effortless. I want you to set it up like that. Just start with she or her. Like for me, I think I wrote down like she is confident, she's worthy, she is powerful, she is magical. Um, she is a healer. She is lighthearted and fun. It can be anything. Nothing is too off the wall. How do you see her? How is she speaking to herself? How is she speaking to others? Is she making herself a priority? Is she giving from a space of obligation or is she giving from an overflow? And is she moving from fear or is she moving from inspiration? Is she proving herself? Or does she not need, like, have that need within her? She values herself. She sees her worth. She sees her magic, sees her brilliance, sees what she brings to the table. She is not settling. She is not tolerating. Her life is extraordinary. You guys want to share any of them? I'd love to hear or read. She doesn't have to prove herself. Is really sticking out for me. Yeah, she's not here to convince anybody. Like, either like me or you don't. Take me or leave me. That simple. She is a trailblazer. Fuck yes. I love that. I feel like you need like the fire emoji after that, Georgette. She sits in her power effortlessly. Yes. She finds every experience, every lesson pleasurable because she can find her power. She gets to embrace more of her power with every experience. Another one is, oop, it went by. She is fully embodied in her dragon eye lineage roots and is unapologetic as fuck. Yes. She is pleasure reincarnated. Yes. I love that. Oh, I'm like, you need to make some posts with this energy. Like, it feels so fiery. I love this. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. Okay. So now I want you to close your eyes. Just take a deep breath and hold it. And exhale it fully. I want you to take your head and just move it side to side. I just want you to move your body, move your arms, your legs, move your toes. Okay, you can just sit there. And I want you to envision a beautiful pink light surrounding you. And then it slowly starts to fade. And this woman, the highest version of you that you just wrote about, is in front of you. She is living the life that you want. She is moving how you see her moving, speaking how you saw her speaking, thinking in a totally different way that allows in and welcomes in the ease, the freedom, the abundance, the success, the love. I just want you to look in her eyes. And she's looking back at you with so much love and so much gratitude for getting to this place that you are right now. And I want you to hug her. And she's hugging you so tightly. And she whispers in your ear, "You got this. I am you. You can't fuck this up." And just sit with her for a moment and just feel her love. Allow it to melt away all of the things that you are ready to let go of, the resentment, the grudges, the abandonment, the distrust in yourself. The not seeing your worth. Just let it all go. Allow it to dissolve in her love. And you guys start to let each other go. And she smiles at you before turning away from you. And I want you to envision yourself walking toward her back and you step into her shoes. She is you. You are her. You are one. Just take a deep breath and exhale. And I want you to take the time to hug yourself. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Mm. Whew. How do you feel? Oh, that was really beautiful. You might be still coming out of it. And when you're back, I want you to look at the list that you wrote where you said she or her, and I want you to put it first person. I am pleasure reincarnated. I am fully embodied in my dragon eye lineage roots, and I'm unapologetic as fuck. And I want you to write capital letters. I am. I am a trailblazer. Mm. I am the woman that doesn't feel the need to prove herself. Mm. Using your I am is so powerful. People don't even realize the power that they're wielding when they say, things like they're not smart or intelligent or they can't do this or that. It's like, okay, yeah, you're right. Oh my God, I feel like a badass. Wearing black leather trousers with black ankle boots, with a red corset, with black side cape, and walked with such confidence and fully embodied in dragon energy and wore red lipstick and black hair with brunette highlights. Oh my gosh, and a high ponytail, and I had a top hat, but to the side. Oh my God, such a vibe. Yes. It's so, I feel like much easier to envision um, someone outside of ourselves. So I'm like, okay, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? And then step into the shoes. Because if I would have been like, oh, visualize you visualize yourself, you'd have been like, I don't know about that. Just the way we've been conditioned. And it's okay. We came here for this experience. It's like we came here, we were beautiful, pure light, and we, went through life and it's like mud. Every experience where, you're not worthy, you're not capable, you're not good enough. It was mud getting thrown on us. And in these moments like this, and when we do the inner work and the healing, it's like, okay, it's a little bit less mud and a little bit less mud. And you start to really see who you are, your true self, not who you were told to be. Loved that. Oh, yay. I'm so happy. Hmm. I feel like I didn't even have to do that much work. I feel like your guides and your souls were like, oh, they're ready. They're ready. Let's go. Like, yes, there are things to let go. Okay. We have the awareness for that. We know. Okay. Next. What do we want? Okay. Like, okay. Okay. Who's this woman that has all these things? Boom. It's you. If you allow yourself to be her. And it's almost like a practice. Like you have to choose for yourself. I'm going to do the things how I've always done them. It's not really getting me the result I want. It's meh. Did you come here for meh? No, I'm going to move differently. I'm making the choice. In every experience, you're going to have a choice. Might feel scary. Like, oh my God, I don't know how this is going to work out because I'm going to move differently. I'm going to act differently. I'm going to talk differently. Holy shit. Do the shit anyways. Feel the feelings. Don't push them to the side. Allow the emotions to just flow. Go take the action. Go do the thing that excites you. Go just be her because she is you. You saw the vibe. You saw her in front of you. She hugged you. You felt her energy. Be like, oh, yes, I want to incorporate more of that. How did she feel to you? Was it warm, comforting, fiery? Mm, okay. All right. What makes me feel fiery? What makes me feel warm? Let me go do that. Mm. Oh, you guys have anything that you guys want to share? You guys might still be like, the meditation, I'm not sure. Fiery and seductive and mysterious. Okay. So, how can you incorporate things that make you feel that way right now? It can be that simple. Like, ooh, let me embody more of that. Okay, what makes me feel seductive? Mm, what makes me feel fiery? Fires me up. I think things that I'm passionate about. Okay, let me go do those things. Let me go talk about those things. Let me go surround myself with people that are interested in those things. Mysterious. Ooh, how can you be mysterious? Maybe it's changing your wardrobe. Maybe incorporate, I don't know, more dark colors. Mm, I don't know. Have some fun with it. Like, it doesn't have to be like, and this is so unique to you. Have fun with it. I feel like people forget that too. They're like, I'm serious. I gotta go do the things. Like, no. This has, well, I would like it to be enjoyable for you. Ooh, dark femme vibes. Oh, yes. Also in the language, love a good mystery. Yes. Lots and lots of sex with the husband. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You'd be like, "Oh my god, what got into you?" And you'd be like, "Don't you worry about it. I'm a whole new woman." Be like, "You just enjoy this." And as you shift, watch the people that are around you, they will shift or they'll fall off, one or the other. But it's so fun to, like, with the partners especially, like, as you are shifting, it's not even like, "Let me change them." No, just don't even worry about them. Let me focus on me doing my thing, making myself feel good. Like, obviously, like, we have kids and things like that. Like, I get that. We got some responsibilities. Let's do those things. But like, when I'm trying to fill my own cup, like, let me do this for me. I was spontaneous the other night, so I'll do more of that. And see, that gets to be fun too. It's like you never know what's gonna happen. You never know. I'm just gonna follow my urges as they come. And that's beautiful. You were spontaneous. Like, I'm sure you got an urge and you just followed it. You didn't make it mean anything. You didn't like sit there and really think about it because we can get in our heads. You just went and did the thing. That's what you got to do. More and more and more and more as you are consciously like making the choice. Like, you'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I don't overthink the things, as much as I used to." Maybe I would have taken 3 days, to think about things before I took action, and now it only takes an hour. Celebrate those things. Celebrate those things when you're spontaneous. Celebrate the things when you feel mysterious. I've never seen him in such shock. I just went for it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Uh, yes, it's really doubling down on the pleasure and breaking all the rules. Ooh, that feels juicy. I like that. I love that for you. See, it just gets to be fun. I'm like, oh, what can I do? What do I get to do? What does this mean for me? Like doubling down on the pleasure. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Because it might mean something different to me. Yes, like panties wet juicy. That's what I'm talking about. Georgia. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. No, I love this. And it's just, you get to sit in this. You can journal more if you want to. I mean, it gets to be fun. It's not like, oh, I gotta journal the things and and whatnot. I would say, drink water, especially if you haven't been drinking water today. I had sent out a message last night. I was like, "Start drinking water, y'all." Um, if you start purging, like sweating, peeing, pooping, crying, burping, farting, all the things, it's okay. It's all right. Just let it work through you. And you might not feel anything at all. It might just be like, oh, that's just another day. And that's totally fine too. But if you do have a lot of purging going on, I just want to be like, it's okay. Yes, sweating. A lot of the time when I'm in the midst of an up level, I will sweat in the middle of the night. And I've had it where like it's just sections of my body, like, and it's really, really weird. Like it'll just be like just my feet, just my back, just my arms. And I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. And it's energetic. But yeah, all the things. Even having that at night. Oh, you're probably going through an up level and no wonder. I did this event a lot sooner than what I would have probably like human probably would have wanted, but astrologically there are a lot of things that are coinciding and going on right now that are in alignment with the intention of this event, and it's a full moon tonight. So there's a lot of energy going on, and I feel like it's not just today. Um, I would say over the course of the next 3 days, it seems like that's the number that's coming to me with your guides. Like your guides are always with you, and if you feel like calling on certain angels, like do that. I work a lot with Zadkiel and Raziel and Michael. There's a few others, Raphael. And I was like, let's bring them in today. Because you ladies are not just like here in your current life and you're like, oh, let me just like, yeah, I want my life right here. This is what I'm going towards. It's like big quantum leaps that you're looking for. And so, ooh, I feel that energy. Um, with that, you have to make space. There's a lot of letting go of the old identities, of old relationships. It's going to be, I know, Liz, you were saying in the beginning, grieving, um, a lot of mourning going on, and mourning of dynamics shifting, relationship shifting, you shifting, and thinking about all the different versions of yourself that have gotten you here and they did that the best that they could, and just sending them love and gratitude and saying, okay, I got this and I'm moving forward and I'm taking this very big leap rather than a baby step. And I feel like you guys have already claimed that for yourselves on some level within. And so this was just like some nudge. And so that's why I was like, I felt the need to even call in your own guides. It's not just me. That's why I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna end up doing more on my end. I mean, I did a lot, but they're there for you and they're gonna be continuing to hold you in this beautiful little bubble, and I have you energetically in this little bubble. You'll be in it for a few days and it'll fade away like that pink bubble when you guys met your higher selves when it's ready to. I just trust that. And it brings it back to Georgette. She was talking about time. I'm like, time's not real. Time's not real. So it'll be around as long as you need. And when the replay is ready and uploaded, and then I will let you guys know, I'll upload it into the Telegram group and it'll just always be there. I'm not going to make this something paid at some point. Spirit led me to do this. And so it's just gonna always be free. So if you feel the need in 2 months, like, hey, I feel like I'm on the verge of something and really ready to let go and do another up level, then it will be there for you and you'll get exactly what you need because your guides are always with you. And my intention for this was you're gonna get exactly what you need in that moment. And time's not real. It's not like, oh, just Shay did the recording and you had to be live and you had to be there, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you watched it this week, it doesn't matter if it's 10 years from now, you're still going to get the same result. Can I tell my dates that that time is not real when I show up late? Time is a very 3D thing, so I mean, I guess how much awareness do they have? Where is their consciousness level at? Oh my god, I'd be like, "Hey, we can go on a date. Can I meet you in the 5D?" I can't. Yes, she will. She will know right away. And sometimes it's a time for just having fun and just exploring and just being able to have more of yourself reflecting back to you before you find the one. So just enjoy yourself. Just have fun. I love you, ladies. If you guys have any breakthroughs, takeaways, maybe you're like, holy shit, 2 hours from now, I don't know, something's going on. It's like, what the hell is going on? Please go in the group. I will support you. I will be there for you. I will witness you and hold you, send you all the love and the good vibes. You are held by your own soul. I just want to say, you are so fucking powerful. I'm just an extra layer at this moment as I don't want to say you're fragile. I feel like you're just like more cracked open, a little bit more vulnerable at this moment. And so I've got you so much. I love you, ladies. So I will let you guys go and I will talk to you guys later. Love you too.